lights are fading from my window. Another evening slips away. I hear the rain against the rooftop, like it's trying to say your name. I still remember every detail, the way you smiled before goodbye. Some memories refuse to leave me, no matter how hard I try. And every road I've traveled lately leads me back to where you are. Though the distance stands between us, you're never really far. Time keeps moving on, but my heart stays strong. I'll meet you where the ocean ends, where the sky and water bend, beyond the miles, beyond the years, beyond the silence and the tears. And when the world feels cold tonight, I'll keep your memory burning bright. No matter where tomorrow sends, I'll find you where the ocean ends. The seasons change outside my doorway. New faces come and go each day, but some connections last forever, even when they're far away. I keep the letters that you wrote me, hidden safely by my bed. Sometimes I read them in the darkness, hearing every word you said. The city disappears from sight, but somewhere underneath the stars, I know exactly where you are. Oh, where the ocean ends. I'll find you again. Every morning starts the same. Pretty colors, pretty frame. Everybody smiles for show, but nobody lets the truth unfold. Pictures hanging on the wall, perfect shadows in the hall. Every secret dressed in gold, every story carefully controlled. I wear ribbons on my sleeves, hide the cracks nobody sees. Learn to dance without a sound, while the world keeps spinning round. They say everything is beautiful if nobody looks too close. I'm wearing a velvet paper crown, holding all my feelings down, smiling while the ceiling falls, listening to silent calls. Break the windows, close the door, pretend we're something worth fighting for. Everybody loves a view in town of the girl with the velvet paper crown. Little whispers down the stairs, floating softly through the air. Every promise made of glass, shining bright but never built to last. There's a garden in my mind, full of things I couldn't find. Broken wishes bloom at night, glowing softly in moonlight. I keep stories in a box, hidden underneath the clocks, waiting for a better day when I finally walk away. They say everything is wonderful with nobody is the crux. the ground. I'm finally found. Oh, the night is calling. Oh, the city fades behind me now, golden dust upon the ground. Every road feels new somehow, like a story waiting to be found. The ocean wind is in my hair, chasing colors through the air. Every light becomes a sign, leading me beyond the line. I don't know where this road will go, but I can feel it in my soul. Take me to the neon horizon, far beyond the edge of the sky, where the stars and dreams collide, and every moment feels alive. Take me where the night keeps glowing, past the places we once knew. I don't need a map tonight, as long as I'm running with you. We're running through the light, leaving yesterday behind. Every mile becomes a song, every shadow moves along, dancing underneath the moon, like we're floating through the blue. No destination on our minds, only freedom left to find. Every heartbeat sets the pace, every turn reveals a place. I don't know what waits ahead, but I won't look back again. Take me to the neon horizon, far beyond the edge of the sky, where the stars and dreams collide, and every moment feels alive. Take me where the night keeps glowing, past the places we once knew. I don't need a map tonight, as long as I'm running with you. The lights below become a river, the world feels smaller than before. Every second lasts forever, every heartbeat wanting more. If tomorrow finds us somewhere new, we'll follow every shade of blue and write our names across the dawn, long after this night is gone. The sky is opening wide, like a dream we cannot hide. Keep moving with the tide tonight. I can feel the distance growing, even when you're next to me. Words are turning into silence, like leaves falling from a tree. We still sit across the table, still pretend we're doing fine. But there's something in your eyes now that wasn't there before tonight. I keep searching for the answer hidden somewhere in your face, trying to find the missing pieces of a love we can't replace. If you're already halfway gone, don't disappear before the dawn. Stay until the sunrise, don't leave me with the moonlight. If this is really goodbye, give me one more night. Tell me all the reasons, even if they're hard to hear. Don't become a memory while you're still standing here. Stay until the sunrise before you fade away. Every photograph is watching from the shelves along the wall. Frozen moments full of laughter when we thought we'd have it all. Now the room feels unfamiliar, though I've known it for so long. Like somebody changed the story without changing any song. I remember every promise, every dream we used to share. Now they drift around like shadows, floating softly through the air. If your heart has made its choice, let me hear it in your voice. Stay until the sunrise, don't leave me with the moonlight. If this is really goodbye, give me one more night. Tell me all the reasons, even if they're hard to hear. Don't become a memory while you're still standing here. Stay until the sunrise before you fade away. Maybe some hearts are meant to wander, maybe some roads divide in two. Maybe love isn't always forever, even when it's true. And if tomorrow brings the ending, I won't beg you to remain. I just need a little time before I learn the shape of pain. The night is getting colder, the silence growing older. Before the morning comes, don't leave me alone. Stay until the sunrise, don't leave me with the moonlight. If this is really goodbye, give me one last night. Tell me all the reasons, even if they break my heart. I'd rather know the truth now than watch us fall apart. Stay until the sunrise before you fade away. Stay until the sunrise before you become yesterday. The sky is slowly changing, the stars begin to disappear, and somewhere A year